Wow. Wow. Where did you find this gun? That's all. We can consider that we have defeated him. Wow. Who's there? It seems that it's some kind of robot. Sonic, wake up. It seems like we're in prison. What do we do? How do we get out of here? And why is our security guard some kind of huge horse? Wow! Indeed! It looks like we're in a real prison. We definitely need to get out of here. Let's quickly make some kind of plan and escape from here. I think that the ventilation will definitely help us with this. Let's get through it. Oh yes, we definitely need to get out of here and quickly. But where does the horse come from instead of a security guard? Although there's not even a horse there, but a rhinoceros. Oh no, I forgot what their names are, but it's a unicorn. I understood in short. For a unicorn will be watching us today, and I think that he definitely won't catch us today. Wow! Look, you have to be careful here. It seems that this is some kind of parkour or something like that, but we passed it easily. Let's move on. It seems to me that only the most interesting things begin there. And so let's see what's here. Wow, it seems that that same horse. Oh no, more precisely a unicorn. Oh, and by the way, when we were there in a cage, I found for us some kind of pistol that shoots a rope with a hook, and thereby you can cling to a wall or to another surface. Well, that's all for now, Will. Wow. Wow. Where did you find this gun? I think that it will definitely help us because it can cling to any surface. And this is very cool. Even to be honest, I don't understand how this is possible, but still I think it doesn't matter. Because we have a very cool advantage over others. We're just like Spider-Man who clings to walls and other surfaces. I think this is very cool. I really like this gun. Oh yes, this gun is definitely very cool because I really can just fly around this whole room and nothing will happen to me. Because this horse can't fly just like me. If she were taller, then she would have caught up with us. But still, she is not tall, and especially not as fast as us. In short, this is a very cool pistol. I would also like to take it and try to shoot it straight at the unicorn. What do you think will happen? Maybe I'll tear it off for him nose. Or what will happen? Well, I think he definitely won't like it, so I won't do it. It's better to just run away from here and that's it. Let's better run away from here. Otherwise, I'm already tired of this room. But still, you don't need to shoot the unicorn with this gun. I think that he won't really like it because, well, no one would like it. I think that you yourself should understand this. Although if you shoot him in the belly, I think that nothing will happen at all, because the hook will most likely just fly off from this belly. It's very soft in his stomach, but okay. It seems that there are some toilets here, and there are also a smelly toilet. I think we need to quickly dig a hole out of here, because we could stink for the rest of our lives. While you were there, you were thinking about what to do. I've already done everything a long time ago. We're already in parkour, so I would advise you to be more careful. Otherwise, you'll miss everything as always. And so what's there in parkour? Some cubes and dolphins. Well, I think we'll get through this, especially since we have a gun that shoots ropes. With its help, I think we can get through anything, even through the hot lava that's underneath us. Oh yes, it seems that this is so. And we went through this parkour. Now there are some balls. Well, I think that there's no need to even think about it. And it's clear that it's very easy. Let's move on. Wow. It seems like there's some kind of... It's a huge ball, and it also looks like it was in lava, because I feel heat from it. It looks like it's fiery. Well, I think that we can handle it, but there's no need to use our gun here, because I think that it will not be very effective here, although it may be useful. It seems that you noticed correctly. We don't need our gun here, because here we just have to run, and that's it. Although we can, of course, for example, catch our hook on this ball. But I don't think that will be good, because then we'll just fly away with this ball into the abyss, and it will also burn us. In short, let's get out of here quickly. Wow, look! What is this here? And who is waiting for us here? It seems that this is some kind of security guard or who? This is probably some kind of warrior or a knight. Well, do you understand? And why is he chasing us? I think that he wants to catch up with us. So we don't need to approach him at all. And he seems to be stuck on objects. Well, this will definitely help us because we can simply distract him with help from these objects. Well, with the help of that duck, for example, which stands in the middle of the room. And do you think our pistol will help us? I think that all the same. He won't bother us much here, although it's hard to say for sure. Well, he doesn't help us very much, although at least something is better than nothing. Okay, let's forget about the security guard. Let's move on. And so what will happen next? And here's another thing. I forgot to ask you about the security guard. What do you think he's doing here? Did he really come here to work as a security guard? I think that after all, he was forced to do this. Because who would go to work as a security guard in some strange prison? We will find out everything. The whole truth will come to us. Well, I hope so. Although it's difficult to say exactly what will happen, because we may simply not know the truth, or may not get out of here at all, although I hope that we will get out of here. But okay, let's see what awaits us next. And so, what's here? Is there really some kind of drink here? Or what is it? It seems that this is some kind of super fast drink that speeds us up 3 or even 1,000,000 times. I don't even know how to describe it exactly. It's just incredible, because we just accelerated like a real plane. You see this too? It's just super. I think that at this speed, you can simply run away from any enemy, even from those guards who are constantly chasing us. Oh yes, I like it very much. I really accelerated to some super speeds. It's just great. You can also see how fast I am. I think that even if I'm not a guard, any person would not resist such a speed. But okay, it seems that it still ends. But it was very cool, it must be admitted. And so let's move on. What do you think what will happen there? So first of all, stop playing with this gun and let's move on. I think that nothing super scary will happen next. And so, it seems that there are some rooms here. Yeah, it seems that we just need to put a ladder to the ceiling to climb up. Well, it's easy. I think there's no need to even strain yourself here, because absolutely anyone can do it. And so, let's do it already and move on. There really seems to be nothing complicated here because we just need to climb up this ladder, and that's it. Let's do it and go forward. And so what will happen next? Maybe something very exciting. Oh look, it seems that there is some kind of huge fan that is trying to blow us away from the path, but we won't let him do it. I figured out how to get around it. Well, you already see, you just need to jump and everything will be okay. Oh yes, it was very easy. Your tactics really helped us. Let's move on. I think there's something interesting here. Oh, it seems like parkour, but I think that our gun will help us because it definitely should. Something to do here, for example. Let's try to cling to the pipes. Maybe this will help us? It seems that no, still nothing works. I think that it's best to go through it like people, well, that is, like a normal person. That is, just parkour, and that's all. And so I think that we will pass it faster than with this pistol. Otherwise, it seems to me that sometimes it only complicates our passage. Now, I agree with you. I think that we don't need to use this gun here because it only hinders us here. Let's better just go through this parkour as usual, and that's it. I think that it will be best this way. Otherwise, this gun is not very good that helps us. So, you see, as I said, that we have almost passed it. Without this pistol, no, well, this pistol is of course a brilliant thing, but not always. Sometimes it gets in the way, but more often than not, it is very helps us. Well, everyone seems to have passed, and so let's probably use our gun here. I think that we really need it here, because I don't want to go and turn these valves, because it's long and boring. And so it seems that we need to get somewhere. Into the pipe, so that we could fly normally and land right on the pipe. And so something like this, yeah, well, it seems like we're getting a little bit of something. I think that today we can be called Spider-Man, because we really like him. Well, almost. Only he had a web there, and we will have a hook. Well, that's also good. Better than nothing. Oh yes, we are real Spider-Men, and it seems that we easily passed this test. Well, let's move on. What do you think awaits us there? Maybe something for Spider-Man? Like catching a fly or something else? Okay, this is all a joke. Spider-Man doesn't do that. Well, as far as I know, and it seems like there's some kind of fan here that generates a lot of air. I don't think that's very good, although it doesn't seem to work for us inner fears. But on the contrary, helps. Do you see this? It seems that we are just flying. This is very cool. Well, we are almost flying. Just look at it. Our speed definitely increases several times. Sonic, who is this? What are they doing here? Why are those characters from a digital circus? But okay. The main thing is that we hit the fan. I think that they will somehow figure it out on their own. And yet, who threw them there? I think that in this prison, everything is definitely not like that good as it seems to us. And so come on, look, it seems like there's a boss here. Oh no, we'll have to fight. Okay, let's get together and defeat him. I think we'll definitely need a fruit bazooka in this battle. Let's quickly grab it and start shooting. I hope that this boss doesn't like rotten foods and he will feel bad from them. Well, as we can see, it seems like yes. He doesn't feel very good from them. That's great for us. It seems that he is already dying from this rotten stuff. Oh yes, it seems that everything is starting to fall. That's all. We can consider that we have defeated him. That's it. This is definitely a victory. Let's move on before another boss like this comes, and it seems like there is some kind of huge descent or even a slide. But this is not bad, because they speed us up. And thus we feel very good, because we are getting closer to our goal. And it's just wonderful. Wow, did you see what happened to our character? It seems that he was very much carried somewhere in the wrong direction. But okay, let's continue and see what awaits us here. And it seems that these are some kind of lasers. Well, it will be easy because here, we just need to not get caught on them. Actually, we are doing very well. Who hasn't been able to do something here? I think that any person would pass this test regardless of his abilities. Even to be honest, I can't understand where the lasers come from in this prison. Well, that is, someone put them here. But who? No idea, but most likely some crazy person did it. Because who would want to install dangerous lasers in a prison? Wow, look, it seems that there are some kind of obstacles here, or rather, platforms that we have to jump over. And so I think that we will just need our pistol because with it, everything will definitely be easy to get through. But only, of course, not the first time. It doesn't matter from what time. The main thing is that we succeeded. And in fact, your plan worked. And now you can go through the gate. Wow, who's there? It seems that it's some kind of robot. Wow, this is our boss, against whom we must fight. But I didn't even prepare. Okay, let's quickly take a bazooka and start shooting at him. And what's happening to him? Why is he standing still? Is he really frozen? Or what happened to him? I think that he decided to give up, and that's why he froze. Oh well, on the contrary, it's better for us, because it's easier to play against a frozen robot and defeat him. Well, maybe it's even better for us because we don't have to work hard to defeat him. Or rather, we don't have to do almost anything. Wow! And it seems that we defeated him. Although when we entered here, it was already possible then to say that we defeated him. Okay, let's go home then, because it seems like we're all done here and we can go to our homeland. I'm just wondering what happened to those guards. Did they really stay there forever? Well, I'm also talking about that horse. Oh, more precisely about the unicorn. Will he really stay there forever? Or have we lifted this curse and now we will be free along with everyone else? Well, it's already difficult to say. I think that after all, we have lifted all the curses from this prison and everyone will now be free. I think that we too are now completely free. I don't even know what to call us today. I think that after all, we are great and heroes. And it's just great that we did it. And so, okay, let's be happy at home. Now our main goal is to get to the helicopter. I think that our pistol will definitely not help us today. Although maybe it will still help. Okay, it doesn't matter. The main thing is how climb this mountain. Yes, let's quickly go home. I'm tired of this prison. And so friends, thank you all for your support. Subscribe to the channel and also like it. Thank you all for your attention. Good luck to everyone and see you again.